Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Ant, one half of Delinquent Duo here, coming at you with the Appliancer deck profile. That's right, folks. I know you all love this cute little Appliancer archetype, but we have to admit it.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I want to say thank you all for clicking on this video today. If you guys like the content that you see, please consider giving us a like and subscribing to the channel. We come out with videos every Monday and Wednesday, so gonna want to hit that bell icon to stay updated with all of that good content. Alright guys, let's get into the deck profile, starting with the main deck right here. Oh wait, what's that? Y'all said something? Oh, just this? Oh, this is nothing, just a little something that I pulled. Win the Wind Channeler, Prismatic, Starlight Rare. Really guys, I just had to show this off because this is just the craziest pull I have ever had in my whole entire life. About $300 right now. And I'm not saying it to brag, but I just want to say that I'm extremely grateful for the pulls, because I've been having some great pulls lately. Thanks to the Yugi gods. Alright guys, let's get into this profile right now. First, we got to start off with the Appliancer stuff. Alright, we have 3 Socket Roll. So this guy is pretty much the best Appliancer because he can special summon himself if there's another Appliancer. And then, if he is another Appliancer of the same name is special summoned, he can special summon another one from deck. So you basically get like a 3 for 1. You can normal summon this, and then use your copy buckle, which we also have 3 of. This one says you could target an Appliancer monster, copy their name, and special summon him. So when this guy gets special summoned off of that, you can special summon another one from your deck right there, and that's how you build up and link climb into your win condition. So those are pretty much the best Appliancers to start off, and then we have 2 of the Deer, pretty much a Karibo from hand. And if he's in the graveyard, you could banish him to protect. I would play him at 3 just because he is another Appliancer name, but he's just okay, so I just play him at 2 right now because we also have 3 of this, which is the best starter of your deck actually. It's the Appliancer Electrical Lyrical World. This field spell is actually pretty great. You can activate this and then you add any Appliancer card from your deck to your hand. So you can get any other combo piece that you may need, like the copy buckle or the socket roll to special summon stuff. Or you could even get the Appliancer reuse. And what this does is basically just a free monster reborn for the deck. And you could use it more than once per turn. The guys actually go back onto the bottom of your deck, so you could slip those under there, like the socket roll again, and then you could use this effect to get another one from deck and kind of recycle that. So that's pretty good. Then we have another starter right here, the 1 for 1, which gets another Appliancer on board. Pretty crazy. Machine Duplication, which is just a great field spell, great extender for the deck, sorry. And you can pretty much get like 5 monsters on board with just like this stuff right here. Then we have, for our final extender, the Monster Reborn, just to reborn any monster in our deck. We also play a little bit of a field spell package, I don't know if what do you want to call it, but Terraforming, Set Rotation, and Mystic Mine for going second, just because if we have it, then just set it down, see what our opponent really actually does, because sometimes they don't have outs to it, and you just automatically win the game. And then, for the spice, we have a Kaiju package. So we have Jezekiru and 2 of the Gamma Seal. And then, we have the Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, which is basically a dark hole. And you can just special summon 2 different Kaijus from your deck onto either side of the field. So, it's kind of good. It adds the much needed extender sometimes on your side of the field for more link materials. So, kind of helps out. Then we have the Codebreaker 0 Day for the Codebreaker Link monsters. I'll show you all later. We have the Pankertops, just a great going second card because he pretty much breaks a Herald Savage board by himself, so gotta play him if you want to be going second. And then we have our hand traps. Of course, we gotta play the Gamma, which is like the best hand trap this format. And then we just play the Brick Driver. Then we have the 2 Ash Blossoms. Just 2. I think Ash is pretty good this format. I think we might see it more going into the future with Dragoon and Verte, but we'll see. Effect Veiler is also good against those. So we gotta play 3 of those. Another good level 1 monster as well. And then we just have Upstart to help dig through the deck just a little bit more. All the good cards are in the extra deck. So for the Appliancer stuff, we have to play 2 of the Octopus. This is the Link 2 that you all need to always go into. Actually, has really great arrows, which I'll show in a combo later. How you can actually utilize this guy to gain a lot of advantage. And so he basically gives your Appliancer monsters attacks. He can't be targeted. All that good stuff. Basically, the Link arrows are the best thing about him. We have the Kappa Scale, which he can tribute himself to special summon Appliancers from the grave. We have the Vacuum Elephant. This guy is pretty good. I think he's probably the best Appliancer monster because he has like two destruction effects, and then if he's linked, you could pretty much destroy a monster for free, which is pretty nice. Then the Laundry Dragon. This guy can banish things that he attacks. And then Dryer Drake. This one changes the position of the different link monsters, which they also gain effects off of if they're in a different position or not, if they're co-linked or if they're linked. Going on to this is the best package in the extra deck right here, the Codebreaker Virus Swordsman and the Virus Berserker, because they actually like all special summon each other from the deck and from the graveyard, so you can go into pretty huge link monsters off of that. So I'll show you guys that in a combo later on. Linkaribo, of course, because we all got level 1, so you might as well play the Linkaribo. Then we have the Nightmare Cerberus and Nightmare Unicorn as well. Another Link 3, nice to go into our Link 4s that we have. We have the IP Masquerena. And then we have for our Link 4s the Avermax and Access Code Talker. This is like going first. And then you can use IP and make them indestructible pretty much. And then Access Code is like your OTK, because if you have Access Code and Virus Swordsman Breaker, that is exactly 8100, so just 100 over 8000. So yeah, that does it for the extra deck. That's where all the sauce is. You know, the Appliancer deck really sucks. Appliancer monsters don't really do that much, but Access Code actually does a lot. And you can get a decent amount of different materials, and while you link up on the way, you get a couple nice destruction effects. Berserker actually destroys spells and traps, which is pretty good. So yeah, not too bad synergy there. And finally, just for the extra deck really quick to run through it, we have just more hand traps. DD Crow. I think DD Crow is pretty decent this format because you want to banish some stuff from the graveyard. We have the Cosmic Cyclones. Just some back row hate. We have the Red Reboot traps. We have Triple Solemn. If you wanted to go first, you're forced to go first. You should never go first with this deck, honestly. You got Evenlies. And then we have the Dark Ruler No More.
Alright everybody, I'm going to show you all some test hand and Alright y'all, I'm going to show you some test hands and combos with the Appliancer deck. So what you want to be doing is going second. We're going to have our opponent cut our deck, and then we're going to draw 5 cards. Now what you want to hope for is a couple Appliancer monsters and a couple hand traps. So nothing more you can ask for. Alrighty, we have the Electrical Lyrical World right there. We have Gamma, which is a hand trap. Unfortunately drew the driver as well. We also have Ash, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to Ash our opponent right there. Then we're going to gamma them. And then they're pretty much stopped in their tracks. They might have a monster on field. Maybe if they're lucky. And then we're going to draw for our turn. Ooh, and we get another Appliancer monster. So basically this is full combo right here, folks. We're going to just kaiju over that pesky old monster just in case it's a negate over there. We're going to activate the field spell, which is going to let us add another Appliancer monster. So we're probably going to want to add the copy buckle at this point. So that way we can special summon him after we normal summon our other Appliancer. So we're going to normal summon the socket roll, and then we're going to special summon the copy buckle, and then we're going to use him. He becomes socket roll, and then socket roll effect goes off to special summon another socket roll from the deck. So now we have 3 monsters on board. We can go into our Link 2 Appliancer monster. Then we can use the Celtipus effect, and then we get the Appliancer Electrical Lyric World effect when we special summon the octopus right here, because he's a link monster. You special summon an Appliancer link monster, you get one from deck. So then we can use the socket roll effect to special summon himself, because there's another Appliancer monster. Didn't use that this turn yet, so now we have 2 more materials. And this goes into our Code Breaker package right here. So we got the Virus Swordsman, which could special summon a Code Breaker 0 Day from deck. So you're gonna want to special summon him. Special summons to the link zone right there. And then you could use these guys, and you go into the Link 3 Berserker. Linked again, so he gets the effect. You can special summon 0 Day and Virus Swordsman again. Now you have a lot of good materials to go into higher Link plays right now. So first, what you can do is go into either a unicorn, but we don't have anything in hand, so we really can't go into the Nightmare package right now, but we can still use access code. Which you can use these guys. Now your opponent has nothing on the field, and then you could just destroy that kaiju right there. And then he's 53, and then you just attack for game, and that's it. Alrighty, we got another cut of the deck by our opponent. We're gonna draw 5. We're gonna go second again, of course. So let's see what we have. A lot of the Appliancer monsters. That's pretty good. We have a Monster Reborn. We have an Effect Veiler. So let's just say our opponent goes. We have the Effect Veiler. And they have some more stuff that they set up. Alright, let's draw our card. We have the Appliancer Electrical Lyric World right here. So what we can do is go Electrical Lyrical World, and then we can add an Appliancer monster. So we can probably add the Copy Buckle, so we get some more extension. And we normal summon Socket Roll, special summon Copy Buckle, then special summon the Appliancer from deck, and then we do our link place once more. So right here you can go like this for the 2. This guy you want to go for all the time because he just has the best link arrows. And then because he's special summoned, you add to hand. And you can add the socket roll to hand again. Then you can actually special summon your socket roll again. You could actually use another Appliancer to go into
the Kappa scale. And then because he's not co-linked, you can tribute him and he special summons a level 4 or lower Appliancer monster. So you can special summon another guy. So that gives you another attribute in your discard, which I didn't do last time. So just a heads up on that. Then you can go into another link too. And you can go into the Virus Swordsman. So you can still special summon this guy from your hand. So special summon him right there. Then go into your link 3, which is of course going to be the Virus Berserker, which is pretty much your best play at all times. Then you can special summon two right here. Those guys. And then get a Cerberus. So our opponent has some stuff on the field, right? So we gotta negate it. So we have the Soccer Roll in hand, right? We're just gonna discard that. And because he's actually co-linked, we can actually get his effect to draw another one. And we get a Gamma Seal. So then say, well, we can Gamma Seal that, but don't need to. Because we can go into another link. If we just special summon again, we can get a Reborn. And then we can get whatever one, it doesn't really matter. Because we can then go into the Unicorn. Right? There. And then we use Unicorn's effect to spin something back, and then we draw another one as well. Then we can go into our access code and continue to use the rest of the effects to wipe out the board completely, because we have a Earth, a Dark, and a Water. So for 3 more wipes right there. So that's pretty good. And then this is of course the OTK because he was used a level 3, so this becomes 80. That is all pretty much 8100 right to the face. Right. Last test hand of the video. Let me show you that this deck actually bricks. Alrighty, well, we have something here. First of all, we're going second. So we have the Ash. Oh, we Ash the Alistair. Our opponent passes over. Wait a minute now. We're drawing our 6th card, which is another Ash. That's okay. But we have the set rotation to go on by. And then what do? We actually just give them the Appliancer. And then we take the Mystic Mine, and they have no outs. And then that's the game. Alright, folks, that does it for the video. Thank you all for watching very much. This has been the Appliancer deck profile. Yes, it sucks, but you can have fun with it. If you guys like this content, please consider giving us a like and subscribing to the channel. We have new videos coming out every Monday and Wednesday, so you're going to want to click the notification bell to watch those. If you guys like this Appliancer deck profile, let me know in the comment section below if you actually want to see some duels, because I have been taking this and testing it out on Dueling Book, and I'll take it to the lower rated ladder for y'all if you guys want to see that video. And again, thanks and have a great day.